welcome back to Carving Fairways. Today we're taking a look at Oakwood Disc Golf Course in Cottage Grove, Minnesota, another course ready for Masters Worlds here in July of 2025. Get ready to chase some chains through this beautifully sculpted course. We're about to embark on a hole-by-hole adventure, so grab your favorite disc, find your line, and let's see what Oakwood has in store. Our journey begins with this island green. This hole 240-foot par 3 demands a precision touch. Whether you're finessing a backhand mid or flicking a forehand approach, your mission is to land soft within the wooden circle. Miss the mark and that cement pad drop zone on the left awaits, ready to add a stroke to your scorecard. Aim true and let the disc nestle in like it belongs. Stepping up to hole 2, a 250-foot par 3, preparing for a low-flying adventure. Those initial branches hang heavy, guarding the skies and daring you to go high. A gentle mid-range skip is your best friend here, nudging your disc up to the basket. Too much gusto, and that staircase lurking beyond the green turns your disc OB. Watch out for those wooden risers too. A rollerway here could be a real heartbreaker. Keep it low, keep it slow, and let the disc settle in. Hole 3, a 370-foot par 4 presents our first real test of nerve and precision. You've got a bit of an OB carry over a wet marsh, so choose your line wisely. A smooth backhand hyzer is your ticket to safety, landing gracefully on the hillside. From there, it's a delicate chip shot, navigating those wooden riser boxes to nestle your disc inside the circle for a tap-in birdie. Precision is key as you dance around the pond. Strap in for hole 4, a 510-foot par 4 that invites both aggression and finesse. The bold player will unleash a flexing forehand, carving a majestic arc through the air. For those who prefer a more controlled approach, a backhand hyzer will serve you just as well. Your goal, land anywhere near or left of the sentinel tree in the middle, and you'll be staring down a wide open upshot for a glorious birdie. Hole 5, a 275-foot par 3 challenges you to thread the needle. 2 guardian trees stand watch, demanding your disc dance between them. A gentle hyzer can sneak in, or a flexing forehand can work its magic, giving you a couple lines to choose from. There's a forgiving backboard behind the basket, ready to catch a slightly aggressive skip shot. Hole 6 is a 285-foot par 3 that calls for a touch of artistry. A graceful forehand or subtle backhand turnover is the play here. Beware of overcooking it, as the street beyond the green eagerly awaits errant discs. While the backhand can be tricky to navigate, the forehand often finds that sweet spot, letting your disc dial in towards the chains with confidence. Hole 7 is a straightforward 275-foot par 3 that invites you to go right down the middle. A backhand shot on a rope can make the journey, but watch out for those trees on the right. They do love to kick discs wide left. The good news, the rough is pretty forgiving on both sides, so a slight miss won't derail the round. Welcome to Hole 8, a challenging 490-foot par 4 playing to the long position. Your immediate quest is to conquer the initial tree standing in the middle of the fairway, opening up your birdie opportunity. Once past that, your second shot needs to hug that right side, pushing as far as possible to truly attack the basket. Nailing a par here feels like a well-earned victory, so play smart and let your disc carve. As we approach hole 9, a 305-foot par 3, the mission is simple, straight down the middle. A trusty mid-range thrown with precision should scoot you directly up towards the basket, leaving you with a prime opportunity for a birdie putt. This hole is all about clean, confident flight, so find your line and let your disc do the talking. Hole 10 is a 270-foot par 3 that demands a strategic mind. A forehand shot is often the aggressive smart play, allowing you to beat the overhanging trees and skip gracefully into the circle. A backhand here carries a little bit more risk, as an errant throw can kick hard left or right. Choosing your shot shape wisely will help you stay centered, giving you a fighting chance at recovery, but that forehand holds the key to an aggressive attack. Hole 11 is a formidable 375-foot par 3 that lives up to its tricky par reputation. The sign immediately points out Amanda forcing a bold turnover shot or a skipping forehand to reach the crest of the hill. From that vantage point, you have a clear approach to the basket. Walking away with a par on this hole truly feels like a hard-earned win, a testament to your prowess. Hole 12 is a 250-foot par 3 that offers a chance for redemption. A flexing forehand or straight flying backhand can both lead you directly to the pin. While trees line the fairway, a clear center line invites a confident attack. This is a great opportunity to snag a stroke, so find your rhythm and let it fly. Hole 13 is a 475-foot par 4 that has a simple mantra: avoid the woods on the right. Keep your disc safely on the left side or within the fairway to set yourself up for an intricate approach. This second shot demands precision as you navigate the tunnel to the right. By staying in the middle to the left, you give yourself an opportunity to hit that tunnel and look at birdies. Hole 14 is a 270-foot par 3 that invites a classic stock hyzer to settle you onto the green. A well-executed hyzer can even drop you directly into the chains. Be mindful of those overhanging branches. They do have a knack for knocking discs down early. If you prefer a more direct line with the mid-range, that path is certainly open as well. Hole 15 is a 275-foot par 3 that plays slightly uphill with a surprisingly fast green. Getting stuck too far right and early can complicate your approach, but despite the surrounding trees, this hole is certainly manageable. Find your gap, control the landing, and you'll be rewarded with a good look at the basket. Hole 16 is a 420-foot par 4. Once again, that urges caution against wide kicks. You'll be navigating down a significant wooded area, but landing in the middle of the fairway about halfway down sets you up for the perfect upshot and birdie opportunity. The basket is well guarded, so choosing the correct angle for your approach is paramount to success. Prepare for a wide open canvas on hole 17, a sprawling 600-foot par 4. Your primary goal here is simple: to launch your disc as far into the field as your arm allows. Once you clear the initial gate, the fairway opens up, inviting you to attack this hole with whatever shot you desire. The green is incredibly forgiving, so focus on distance and let your disc truly soar. We conclude our Oakwood adventure with hole 18, a 570-foot par 4. Keeping a keen eye out for the water hazard guarding the left side, that OB can sneak up on you. The ideal landing spot is right by the large tree nestled beside the water, setting you up for an aggressive upshot to reach the basket. Finish strong, carve that last fairway, and soak in the glory. And with that, we wrap up our tour of the Oakwood Disc Golf Course. We hope this breakdown helps you navigate those fairways with confidence and a little extra swagger. Remember to subscribe for more awesome adventures, and as always, keep carving those fairways.